Hello Cancer, welcome to your love reading. This will be for you and your special someone, your significant other, your special person, whether you're just starting out or whether you've been together for some time. Just take it as it resonates. It's actually a lovely reading. I'm still seeing lots of birth energy here. This is a carryover from the life reading. So as you can see, I've already shuffled and laid out the cards. And it's a lovely, very positive reading actually. So let's see now what we can do for you. So it seems to me, as I said, whether you're birthing an idea or a relationship or a baby or, whatever it is that you're bringing into being, there's a lot of positivity coming in here. So now we have the Capricornian energy coming in. So this is for the situation currently. So I just feel that this is all very much about having a plan, goals, ambitions, and setting a course, having a strategy, being in control, authoritative, just absolutely going for the success of the situation. Now, it can also be that you may be too serious at this time, and that you're not having enough fun, and that this control, or that it may be too rigid at this time. So it's fine to have a plan, and it's fine to get everything sorted out, but leave a little bit of a room to have fun and enjoy yourself and enjoy your relationship. You may be slipping back into the rigidity or the control situation, or just sticking to a plan because you may just be a bit insecure, or feeling that things may go awry, or that a detail might slip past you, or so on. But do have faith and confidence in yourself, and allow your spirit team to assist you. Ask for their assistance. Let them warn you. Let them tell you if there's something that needs to be looked at or needs to be dealt with. But I'm quite sure that everything will work out. I'm quite sure that there will be no issue with whatever it is that you're trying to bring into being here. The Capricornian energy, as I said, is a very stable energy. It can also be, very down to earth. So whatever it is that you're bringing into being here, I'm quite sure it will be well researched. It will be very successful. You may also be looking at traditional approaches of doing things. The Capricornian energy is very much like that, but also very business oriented. So however it relates to your situation, you can take it, whether it's you or your person that is, sort of thinking more along the career lines, or just busy with that, but it's somehow coming over into the relationship. But I do feel it's about how you are managing the relationship, or what it is that you're bringing into being here, with whatever it is between you and your person. We do have, this is the divine door that is here for you. And it says, birth, another gateway appears in view. New life is unfolding with blessings to you. All right, so this is a huge blessing, whatever it is that you're bringing into being here, whether it's a birth of a person, or a new way of life, or a lifestyle, or a new condition within your relationship, or it could be the relationship itself. Whatever it is that's coming in is very, very good, and very, it's a blessing, so don't have any fears about that. All right, you've also got new moon in Leo here, so confidence is your key to success. So really, this is the situation. It's a very creative energy, so bring your creativity into everything. It's also very well aspected for children, if you're bringing children into the world, and it's a very loving energy as well. So I do feel there's a lot of love here, despite the the seriousness of the Capricorn. But I do feel that you need to have fun. You need to loosen up a little bit, and don't be afraid to enjoy the whole process. It's also about letting your light shine, actually not being quiet or reserved at this time. This is about really showing the world what you've got. And this could be from an image point of view, or a personality point of view, or just a new start in life for you. If your body is changing for birthing, then enjoy it, and welcome this beautiful energy, the Earth Mother energy, but also the loving, confident energy, center of attention energy. But show the world what you've got. Okay, this is an important aspect. Be proud of who you are. Be proud of your relationship. Be proud of everything that you're working towards here, because you're well on your way. There's a little bit to go still before the full moon, so there is still a plan or strategy that you can follow by all means, but have fun and enjoy yourself as well. And enjoy a few luxuries and enjoy your time. If you've probably worked hard at whatever it is that you're doing, so enjoy your luxuries. This is a very sensuous, loving, luxury loving energy, and you've got Taurus here as well, so that is all about that. It's very sensuous, very loving, very proud energy, but also the enjoyment of life, living in the moment. Okay. You've also got creativity here, so again, that's coming in. Whether this is a creative project that the two of you are working on, or you've got some other thing, something else that's coming into your life, or it could just be, applying this creativity to your union or to your relationship at this time. Thinking how you can make it more fun and enjoyable, and if you're tackling issues, then think creatively to bring this in. From your point of view, now this could, you and your person, the energies could be interchangeable, but for you, I feel we've got Chiron healing here. So I do feel that you may still be working through some things. Now, whether this is to do with body image, or whether it's to do with, ancient history or past relationships or past situations, or whatever it is, something from that's kind of lurking that never really healed or hasn't really been dealt with, or you thought you dealt with it, but it's still lingering there. It could be inherited issues as well, or it could be family, from your childhood, whatever it is. There's things lingering there that need to be healed and released now. So I do feel that you're going to be going through that. It was in the life reading as well. It could be a lack of self-confidence. It could be low self-worth, or it could be, as I said, changing body image, or it could be to do with, emotional release, and this can be baggage. Whatever it is, it could also be self-doubt, whatever it is that's kind of there, whether it's generational or inherited or something that you've been through, sensitivity and even shame, whatever it is, let it go now. Because you're moving into a wonderful, wonderful new period, and your person thinks you're amazing. So, this is hugely important. But that won't matter if you don't think you're good enough, or you don't think you're amazing. So if you're changing your body image or something is adjusting there, enjoy it. Love yourself, love your body, love who you are, because you have everything you need to move forward with this, and let go of all of these things. Chiron will bring up these issues that need to be healed. We'll keep bringing them up until they are resolved. All right. So this is about bringing those fears or insecurities or doubts or, sort of baggage, or whether it's generational or karmic or family related, whatever it is, things that are kind of lurking under the surface. You have to eventually face them. Okay. So, bring them into the light. Look at them clearly and with absolute, welcome them into your life. Look at each thing, whatever it may be, and acknowledge that it's had a place in your life, and that is something that you've chosen as part of your template in this lifetime. So it's something that you need to deal with, something that is requiring you deal with it. It could be generational, and maybe this is your chance now to release it so that it never comes back again. Whatever it is, look at it in the clear light, and then it will lose its boogeyman, kind of fearful aspect, because you're looking at it full on. You're not turning away. You're not burying it. You're not trying to suppress it. Look at it full on. Get help if you need to from whoever, but love it as well, because this is part of you. This is what you chose in your lifetime. So face it and apply forgiveness. Be lavish with that. Forgive yourself, forgive the situation, and yes, if somebody hurt you in the past, that is their karma, and they will have to deal with that. You don't need to chain yourself to that. So release yourself from that. Release your energy from those past situations. Whatever went down, whatever happened, release yourself. Release those cords. Because otherwise your energy stays there in that situation forevermore. It's very difficult to move on from that, because your energy is trapped there all the time. So release it, let it go, do whatever you have to. Chiron does also rule all natural therapies, alternative therapies, whether it's chiropractic or homeopathy or naturopathy or whatever it is, homeopathy, using remedies of any kind, natural remedies, even medicinal can assist you. Just work through that and pay attention to it and release it, and you will be fine. And it's moving, it's cleansing as well, cleansing yourself of things that have held you back, pain or anything like that. And as soon as you release your energy from those things and you pull them back to you, then you kind of supercharge yourself, because now your energy is not stuck there forevermore in a constantly repeating pattern. Now, the divine door, which I feel is relevant to you, and I feel you're going to overcome this. Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. So, as I said, this is, you may feel that some aspects of your life or some aspects of you are just, are have got you down or are difficult to resolve, but you can find peace, and this is your superpower. Chiron is the energy of Chiron it's a key. It's about healing, but it's actually a key. So once you work through this and you forgive and release whatever it is, then you have that key, and that is important because you can help many others through the same situation, but it also should never reappear in your life because you've dealt with it now. So you may also need to visit places or go and see people, or just get sort of help from nature. Chiron is involved very much with natural things as well, as I said, so any one of those aspects will assist you. So I'm quite sure you will be guided. Ask your spirit team to assist you, and I'm quite sure you will move forward. And keep these speak to the ones that can help you about this, as well, but don't spread it around, and ask for other, too many other opinions and things. This is about intuiting where you need to go to for help or assistance, or if you want to do that. Some people are strong enough to work through these things themselves, okay? But if it's a body image change, love who you are and love your body, because your person clearly does. So your person is here. They have the sun here, and they have inner power. So the sun is a very, very positive energy. This is very loving, heartfelt energy, the strong life force. And it's about honor. It's about, very positive karma as well. It's very positive energy. There's nothing negative really about the sun. The only thing that might come in is a bit of ego, but this person is 100% on board with whatever is going on here. They're fully on board. They are activated by this. And if you are birthing, physically birthing, then this person can't wait to be a father, really, or a mother, or whatever however your situation is set up here. Okay, so this person can't wait to be that. The sun is normally associated with masculine energy, but you can also apply it whichever way around it is here. So this, it's a very creative energy as well. And creativity is very much here. So this person maybe just feel absolutely inspired at this point to do whatever you need to do within this relationship to move forward. So it's a very playful, loving energy, but it's also about sort of the sun is kind of taking leadership as well. So they may be wanting to take the lead in certain things here. They may have to step into the spotlight in some way. I feel they're completely ready for that, and they're on board, and their energy is there. They've got very good energy, and I don't think you have any worries in that regard. And just they just may need to take part really in the whole process, whatever is unfolding for you here, because that is the sun energy. They want to be part of everything, and they could be very really radiating things at the moment, and this is looking forward to whatever is occurring for you in this relationship. They're really looking forward to it, and they I feel they're looking at you with a lot of love and happiness. Their divine door here. Now, number 42 may be important for you. So inner power, by your own command, you brought yourself here. At this moment in life, you have nothing to fear. Okay, so the sun energy is full of life force and taking a leadership role, but also being humble, and there's honor and integrity is required here. Now we've got Taurus, the bombshell. So I feel that your person is looking at this, but you need to look at yourself in this way. So even if you are physically birthing, your body is changing, to your person, you look very sexy and incredible, actually. And this is about sensuous feelings. This is about blooming. It's about pleasure, the love of pleasure, and the love of, it's kind of like a ripening. But if you're not physically birthing, then this can also be that you may be changing your image, or you may be going through this kind of blossoming process because you're letting go of things that no longer serve you. And you may be coming into this role where, the Taurus energy is very sensuous, very tactile energy, very grounded, very stable, kind of earth mother, or earth, very earthy, grounded person. and loyal as well. So, you know, there's loyalty here, and possibly, you know, good with resources and money and things like that. So however this applies in this situation, I feel there's stability coming in here. Prosperity could very well be coming in as well, but it's a very fertile energy. So this could be for something you're trying to launch together, whatever you're doing, but it can be a birthing of some sort. Very well indicated for that. We also have the doors energy here for you. There is the door, and it says here the sacred lotus, compassion in action, the chosen tool. I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So I feel this is applying to you. The sacred lotus, so the lotus grows in mud. Basically, it comes up through the mud and muck, and it rises up and it produces this extraordinary blossom. So this is applying to your situation. You're coming up out of any of the past or anything that has dogged you before, or things that have been difficult for you. You're rising up out of that. And it's saying, I see now the lotus in your spirit's jewel. So your spirit is becoming the lotus, but I think it can also obviously apply through the relationship. So you may have been together for some time and you're now going through a new cycle. You're going into a new cycle and you're rising up through whatever has been there before to blossom in some way. So it's a beautiful energy, that. And then we've also got full moon in Virgo. You are good enough. So take this as exactly what it says. You are good enough. Okay, so everything is exactly as it should be. You have everything you need in line here to take you forward. And this is about letting go of self-criticism, nitpicking, or any kind of low self-worth. Let go of all of that. Okay, you are good enough. And this is about discernment as well, being discerning about certain things that you may be planning together. It's also being discerning about what you put in your body. So looking after your health, your diet, your well-being, your life force, all of those things. Be careful with that. Look after your body. And it's also, you know, it's got a, it's about details. So there may be a few details you need to look at going forward. But it's a very, it may also be helping others in some way as well, but it's about taking charge of your energy and taking up space. You know, you are good enough, so take up space and welcome this energy and welcome this this opening up for you, this new cycle for you, which is going to be very important. And you absolutely have everything that you need to move forward, and don't have any hesitation about that. Okay, Cancer, hope you enjoyed that. Please don't forget to like and share, or like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.